The forthcoming Destiny 1.1.1 update will be making changes to the sci-fi shooter, the biggest of which being that developer Bungie is bringing mandatory matchmaking to the weekly heroic strike. On Bungie's Destiny blog, design lead Emmy Chung explained why the change is being made. "We wanted the weekly heroics to be a challenge that pushed you and your buddies, but what we observed was that these strikes don't demand the same cooperation of a cohesive, pre-made group," he said. The overwhelming community response was such that many players didn't have the numbers on their friends list to experience the activity on a weekly basis. Nightfall, on the other hand, is going unchanged after the update because groups attempting the more difficult strike would presumably want to stick together after being kicked back into orbit upon dying. Chung also confirmed that because matchmaking will be mandatory, the option of doing solo strikes is no longer available, saying that this change applies to all levels of the weekly heroic. As for matchmaking in raids, Chung acknowledges the community's request. "We are keenly aware of the issue. We think good raid sessions rely on groups of communicative players who are invested in each other, but we know that it's challenging for many players to find groups for raids and Nightfall today," he said. "We are thinking hard about how we can help make that an easy experience in future releases." A host of bug fixes and performance updates can also be expected in the update, so be sure to hit up IGN.com for the full list.